Welcome to the sixth grade meet and greet. We're so happy to have you listening with us today. My name is Ms. Taylor, and I'm the math and science teacher. In math this year, we will cover ratios and proportional rates, the number system, expressions and equations, geometry, and statistics and probability. Some ways you can help your student at home include helping your child know and memorize basic math facts, talking to your child about their math homework and ask them to teach you new concepts that they have learned, and help them figure out ways to explain their thinking. Your child will keep building on learning year after year, starting with a strong foundation. In science this year, we will cover Earth's place in the universe, energy, forces and interactions, electric, magnetic, and gravitational forces, molecules to organisms, interdependent relationships, and more interdependent relationships.
Hi there, my name is Amy Moore. I'm your ELA and Social Studies teacher. In ELA this year, we will be using novels to help us learn to be better readers. Unit 1 is Hatchet. Unit 2, If Stones Could Speak. Unit 3, The Witch of Blackbird Pond. Just like last year, please make sure that your students keep the novel with them at all times. To be a successful reader, independent reading is so important. Students should read independently each day. Please be sure that they bring something that they like to read to class. For our vocabulary, we'll be using Vocabulary Power Plus programs. For grammar and writing, they always blend together. What we learn in grammar will be expected to be used in writing. The writing revolution is going to help us write better this year. In social studies, Unit 1 is Early Humans, Survival and Settlement. Unit 2, Ancient River Valley Civilizations. Unit 3, Ancient Greece and Rome. Unit 4, Civilizations in Africa and Asia, Expanding Trade. Unit 5, Medieval Europe and the Renaissance.
Now we'll give you some information about our hybrid schedule. Our students will be separated into two groups. Cohort A will consist of students with last names beginning A through K. These students will attend school in person on Mondays and Wednesdays and every other Friday. Cohort B will include students with last names beginning with letters L through Z. These students will attend class in person on Tuesdays and Thursdays and every other Friday. When the students are not in school in person, they will be learning at home on their distance learning days. This is our hybrid calendar for September. It starts next week, Tuesday the 8th, with our Safe Start days. On Tuesday the 8th, students with last names letter A through D will attend. On Wednesdays, last names E through K, Thursday, L through Q, and Friday, R through Z. On these days, our students will be learning about our new safety procedures. Monday, September 14th, will start our first hybrid day. On our first week of our hybrid schedule, Cohort A will attend on the Friday. On the second Friday, Cohort B will attend. On our distance learning days, students will access their Google Classroom to view their assignments. These assignments are required. We're expecting Chromebooks to arrive soon. We've also provided a link for a brief overview of Google Classroom. Now for some COVID-19 safety measures. Students are required to wear a face covering. They can have a cloth or medical mask. Neck gaiters are no longer recommended by the CDC. If your student chooses to wear a face shield, they're required to wear a mask underneath. Your student will have their temperature checked every day. The temperature check will be administered before your child exits the vehicle or the bus. Temperatures above 100.4 will be sent home. Hand washing will be required during all transitions throughout the day. Everyone will maintain a 6-foot social distance between themselves and others whenever possible. Students will practice social distancing in all areas of our school. All areas will be cleaned between transitions. We ask that you send a water bottle with your student daily. Refill stations are being installed in our school. We also ask that you label your student's water bottle with their name. Breakfast and lunch will be eaten in our classroom. The students will be able to go to recess outside while maintaining social distancing.
Students will continue to go to their special classes. For cohort A, they will have PE on Monday, art, band, or chorus on Wednesday, library on Friday. For cohort B, they will have PE on Tuesday, art, band, or chorus on Thursday, library on Fridays. Students must wear tennis shoes in order to participate in PE activities. On PE days, shorts should be worn under dresses and skirts. Water bottles must have names written on them. Our school's positive behavior plan follows the FISH philosophy. The FISH philosophy says to be there, choose your attitude, make their day, play, and have fun. Students showing FISH philosophy behaviors can receive a FISH TICS. A FISH TICS shows that a student has had excellent behavior. It will be placed in a bucket for a drawing at the end of the week. In our 6th grade classrooms, students are expected to follow class and school rules each and every day. If a student needs a warning, it will first be given verbally by the teacher. If the behavior continues, the teacher will hand the student a stop sign as a written reminder to please make a better choice. If negative behavior continues, the student will be given a think sheet. It is filled out by the student and signed by their parent. This is the child's 3rd time he or she has been spoken to regarding their behavior. If the think sheet is not signed on their return, a lunch detention will be issued. Students will have graded paper folders that come home for cohort A on Mondays. It will be expected that the folder is signed and returned on Wednesdays. For cohort B, folders will be sent home on Tuesday. They are expected to return signed on Thursdays. The number of papers sent home will be recorded on the folder. This way, you will know how many papers to look for. Sometimes, these papers may require a signature and to be returned. We can't wait to get our Chromebooks. Chromebook expectations. Students are responsible for their assigned Chromebook and should not use another student's. Like last year, your child will sign a Chromebook expectation form. This ensures that your child is taking responsibility for their Chromebook and the acceptable use of this classroom tool. Chromebooks are expected to be charged at home each night. The chargers need to remain at home. There is insurance available for our Chromebooks for $19. You will receive more information about this in the next couple weeks. Our goal this year is to support you and your child by having a wonderful school year. We know it looks different, but we cannot wait to get our students in. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to myself, Miss Amy Moore, or Miss Taylor Taylor. Our emails are listed. If you have an immediate question, you can always go to the St. Tammany Parish School Board website and look for the frequently asked questions page. We look forward to working with you this year. Thanks for listening.